Okay, so you find it hard to get chords sounding nice. You might experience things like this. You know, where you get strings buzzing like, and it amounts to this. Okay, when really you want it to sound like this. Yeah, okay. So when people are learning guitar, it's very hard to do 3 fingers, 4 fingers at once. So the best thing to do is strip it right down, learn chords with 1 or 2 fingers. So I've done this with quite a lot of beginners over the years, and we use 2-finger chords. Now we can play a lot of chords with these 2 fingers that all are in the same key, so they match a lot of songs. So what we're going to do is we're just going to learn this bunch of chords, and then I'll show you how to apply it to lots of different songs. Okay, so it starts off, we're going to start with a G because that's the key we're going to be in, and we put our first finger on the top string. So see where I've got it? I've got it right up to the edge of the fret. I'm not on top of the fret because then you can start to hear the next note. I'm not at the back of the fret there where it's buzzy. I'm right up to the edge there. Okay, so that's our first finger. Now this second finger goes on the second string up. So you can see that 1, 2, and I'm on the 3rd fret. That's how that should sound. And then you put the first finger right at the top. So listen to this. Some of you might be thinking, all right, well that's not a proper G. Well, it is a version of a G, and it's good for when you're beginning, because you get to a point when you've learnt these chords that you're used to pressing down and applying the right pressure and getting the right sound up to the fret, that when you come to putting 3 and 4 fingers, it's not so much of a challenge. So it's going to be an easy challenge to just play 2 fingers. Watch this, and that sounds all right, opposed to. So with this shape you're going to be able to move through the chords. So this is G, first finger on the top string, 3rd fret, second finger on the 3rd string, on the second, so it's G, scrap. So G, top finger, scrap. So G, first finger on the top string, 3rd fret. Second finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. And if you play along with me, sounds out of tune that. What it should sound like. Right, so the only thing we're going to move here is our first finger, this one. This second finger stays there. Okay, so if we move this finger down 1 string, so we're staying on the 3rd fret, you can see there we move from a G down to a C. We're going to just strum that. So that's a C. Strum along with me. We're going to move from a G to a C. So back to G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. To a C. Down. Stay on the C for a bit. Back up to G now. You ready? G. Back to C. Okay, so the next 3 chords we're going to do is, we're going to keep the second finger there for all these chords. We're going to move the first finger to the 2nd fret, but on the 5th string, if you can see that. So that's going to be our E minor, and it'll sound like this. going to move up to C. Back to E minor, so move down a fret, not a string, a fret. Slide up to the C. And then to the G. So you can start to hear a chord sequence going on now. To C. Okay, so that's G, C, E minor, and we're going to move, our next two chords are on this fret but moving our finger down, so we move it down one. This is our A, it's actually called an A7 sus4, but we're calling it A. And if we move it down again to the third string, you can see that. So we've gone from E minor to A and then to D. So here's the A on the fourth string, here's the D on the third string. So we're going to do E minor, A, D. So E minor, move it down to the A, then move it down to D, move it back up to A, to C, so over to the third fret, move it up to G, E minor, down to the A. Okay, so down below in the comments you're going to see a PDF file. Now you need to click that and download it, and it's going to have these shapes on it. Okay, so you're going to have a G, you're going to have a C, you're going to have an E minor, and then you're going to have an A, and then you're going to have a D. So we're going to build some songs from this. Alright, see you in the next video. Bye.